Hey, good morning, y'all. We're going to walk you through a day at Chasing Dreams Homestead and show you the things we do around here. We've got some pretty good messages in this video that I think will be really helpful to a lot of homesteaders. I hope you check it out, and not just homesteaders, a lot of folks in general, honestly. It's good advice. Check her out. Hey, y'all. Geese. Shh. They don't listen. Anyhow, we're going to walk you through what a day at Chasing Dreams Homestead is like. We've got a lot of things planned. We'll try to get it done. Ladies. Hold on, y'all. Geese. So rude, right? Disrespectful. We got a lot of things planned, though, y'all. Who knows if we'll get it done? You know how that goes. You make plans and then God laughs, right? We're gonna do our best, but first things first, we got to get this pile of wood cut up so we can reestablish grass in the backyard. And then other than that, I'm about to work on trying to make a bench. I'm not sure if my chainsaw can do it or not, but we shall see. So I'll let you guys check that out too. All right, guys. Follow along, and you'll get to see what a day at Chasing Dreams Homestead is like. Well, y'all, as you can see, my Echo is being a pain in the butt. Don't know why. I got this bad boy tuned up, so it gives me 15–20% more power. But ever since I got it tuned, it floods easy. I'm no chainsaw mechanic. The shop that tuned it has been dealing with chainsaws a very long time, so I'll take it back and just ask them, maybe it's operator error. I run it like I ran it before, but it's being an ornery little piece of crap right now. That's how it goes, right? Working on a homestead, trying to get things done. The equipment doesn't want to cooperate. So, I got Minnie Mouse out, my little 14-incher. We're gonna see if this will finish the job. on this daggum slab I'm trying to cut off here. Got almost all the way through and my chainsaw shut off on me. So we'll see, y'all. Look at that! Would you just look at it? Yes! That little bitty corner was all that was left. Guys and gals, that's a bonfire bench right there. Boom! And put this beautiful thing next to our bonfire pit. Woo! And we'll be cooking with hot oil. Me and the pickle got to finish cutting up the rest of the wood though, and splitting it and stacking it before we go do our next thing today. Keep following along. We're going to show you a whole day in the life of Chasing Dreams Homestead. Curious little feeder pigs. Curious pigs. Certain dominance is what that one's doing, y'all. Oh yeah. Gracious. My people. Dreamers, y'all see all that clutter behind us? That's right, we're a homestead. Mama Dreams and I work 9 to 5. Kids have tons of stuff they do that we get tied up in, making memories with them doing those things, their extracurriculars. And then we try to homestead. And as you can see, a big saw is being moody and doesn't want to run. So I had to finish cutting that stuff up with Mighty Mouse, the little bitty saw, the tiny saw. I'm not going to even tackle that monster of a piece of wood with the little saw. So hopefully later on today, the big saw isn't feeling so daggum moody. Dylan and I have to finish splitting all this stuff that we cut up. Then we've got to cut the larger chunks off the willow and get our pile started for our bonfire later on tonight. But first, we're going to take a break because it's important to take breaks too. Can't work the boy all day long. I mean, I'd work all day long, but then the boy would be miserable and be mad at me because I didn't give him any breaks. So we're gonna go take a break and we'll be back shortly. Hope y'all are enjoying a day in the life of Chasing Dreams Homestead. Say hi. You didn't say hi, I didn't hear you.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
My name's Dylan. We're working at getting it all split, y'all. Made a dent, we're getting there. But hey, I just want to take a moment to show you. Real homesteaders that aren't retired or don't have stay-at-home wives or husbands got junk. If you've homesteaded for any period of time, you got junk, okay? I got cages I got to repair that somebody gave me. I ain't had time to fool with them. More cages back there. It is what it is. The point is, I got junk. But it's useful junk that I'll use eventually when I get time to get to it. I work, I take care of my kids. If you do the same thing, stop feeling bad about your place not being aesthetically pleasing or perfectly organized. We're working on getting our next winter's wood established. So we're stacking all this and then we'll cover it with metal, but at the same time, we're gonna bring that all the way down this line because when we have baby piglets, they can get through them squares. So our thought is, if we bring the wood all the way down that line, then guess what? It'll be a natural wall to keep them from getting through those squares on this side, and then we'll put boards on everything else. I'm gonna show y'all something else really cool just for a moment here. You gotta walk up real slow because she gets skittish with her babies. I want to show it to y'all because it's cool. Super cool. There they are. They're chicks hatch. watch Mama hatch her babies, and she's teaching them the ropes. Next thing we got to do, y'all, is get the tiller out of the bed of the truck. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Woo. All day fun. All day. Well, gotta make a quick trip to town, so we'll let you guys follow along on that as well. Like I said, this is a day in the life of Chasing Dreams Homestead. Yo, days like today when we go hard, whew, I got old injuries. My back is already tight. My shoulder is screaming at me. But it's Sunday, so I know for the next couple days when my back and everything is flared up and I'm just miserable, I won't be able to do much anyhow on the homestead other than the regular maintenance and the chores, because I'll be working. I work for somebody else. We don't get to just homestead all the time like we would love to do. And I keep driving this home, but the reason I'm driving this home is I had a friend reach out to me last night, just overwhelmed and feeling a lot of stress because they're having a birthday party soon, and some of their family understands what homesteading really is, and then other parts of their family and friends expect the homestead to look like some HGTV, some Hollywood homesteader nonsense that ain't real life. The only people whose stuff is really squared away like that and just looks amazing, that we all dream to have ours looking like, are the people that are getting paid to put out content or TV shows. They're not really homesteading. Most of those people got dang paid help too. All these big name homesteaders that y'all see that have been around a while, these people got employees, not just their family, not their kids. You know, they've got employees, grown people that come and do most of their homesteading, and they just do the video and the talking. So don't let yourself get discouraged trying to live up to a reality that's not a reality at all. It's a perceived reality. But we're busting butt because it's Sunday. I work Monday through Friday. I get off late, and then we don't have a lot of time in the evening. And I'm already hurting. I knew I was starting to hurt when we were splitting that wood and stacking it. All that bending is just rough on the back and the knees and stuff. But now that I'm sitting down to take this quick trip to town, I'm really feeling it. I'm gonna push through the best I can, and we're gonna just continue to show y'all a day in the life of Chasing Dreams Homestead. But I just really wanted to impress that on you. We are showing you the raw, the real, the ugly truth, as some people might call it, but I think it's a beautiful chaos of what real homesteading is, especially for people who have to work throughout the week and have other obligations besides just homesteading. Now one day hopefully we'll be retired and we'll be able to do this full time, and we'll have that nice yard like Mr. Wilson or whoever, you know. But right now, stop worrying about keeping up with the Joneses. Just make sure you're providing for your family and getting closer and closer to being more sustainable every year and self-sufficient. That's the key, y'all. That's the key. Hello, hello.
Maybe you didn't.
Hey, we're shooting some footage for our YouTube channel, so all of y'all are going to be famous. You're all famous. He is famous. Mr. Jim is famous.
Infamous.
Infamous. There you go. The infamous.
Okay.
Carolina Gold tomatoes. Let's see. You don't have any brandy wine, do you? There we go. Awesome. Grab a flat. We're gonna get a flat. I'm gonna pick a different one just because that's got a little runt plant behind it. There we go. All four looking pretty decent. Awesome. Awesome. What you got over here? What is this stuff? Zucchini, tasty green cucumber, yellow squash. There we go. We'll do some squash. What's on that other side? Let's look.
There's watermelon down low.
Oh, yeah.
Grade 8 cucumbers up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got the cantaloupe pack already out. Some watermelon.
Okay, this is big beef.
That's all I need. I got my own.
That's cucumber. We'll do a pack of cucumbers.
How you get you on, buddy?
Good. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Okay, 6 trays.
All right. Again, I love to have news. How you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go.
Okay, we got
There we go. That's what I need. The sweet 100. Perfect. We get 2 of these, and we're loaded. We're gonna pay Ms. Deemer for this flat. Mr. Jim, you guys selling a lot of plants?
not today, but oh yes, a lot.
It'll pick up. When people get out of church, it'll pick up.
Oh, we just got here.
Yeah.
We just got here. We actually reopened at 12.
That's right. Oh, that's it. Just the flat.
Okay.
Oh, me.
Flat 4 packs, $16.50 plus your tax.
Yes, ma'am.
$17.66.
There you go, man. Did y'all hear that? $16.50 plus tax for 32 vegetable plants. You can't beat that. About the only way you can beat that is if you grew them yourself, and we just ain't had time this year. All right, man.
75.
I hope y'all have a great Sunday, and thank you.
Thank you. See you later.
All right, y'all. So it's Sunday, and it's the last day Mama Dreams and I are going to eat gluten. So we're about to cheat, and we're trying to do a lot today, so we ain't really got time to cook. There you go, ladies. Yes, ma'am. There you go. All right. Kristen Stanfield. Pizza. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yep. All right, y'all have a good one. Y'all want to see it? You want to see it? Womp, womp, womp. Ooh, that looks good. So if you've been following along, Chasing Dreams Homestead was blessed to get to plant some vegetables down at our neighbor's house. And we've still got a lot of space down there in that garden. So that's why we went ahead and bought these additional plants, just so we could go ahead and fill that garden area up and utilize it as much as possible. We're really, really thankful for that. So we got those plants, and I'm telling you guys and gals, that's a heck of a deal. And Mr. Jim and Miss Dima get their plants from Eli, the same Amish greenhouse that I go to, but they're actually closer to me than he is, and they don't really upcharge. So I mean, for the $1 extra a flat that they charge versus going to his greenhouse, mathematically it just makes sense to go to them, because I'm gonna spend more than $1 in gas to go to his. But it's pretty cool. That's something that they do every year in May. They really sell a lot of plants throughout May, and then at the end of it, whatever they've got left, they usually will put in their own garden. So it's pretty cool. All right, y'all, so we just left our friend Heather's house. She has a good connection on getting spent coffee grounds from a local coffee shop. So we went and got some coffee grounds and plan to put those around some of our plants. The coffee grounds have benefits for the plants, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because it's important, if you're homesteading, to network and build community. And through networking and building community with Heather, we've been able to trade chicks and coffee grounds and all kinds of cool stuff. And it's something that I personally think makes it easier to be successful as a homesteader if you're not doing everything by yourself. It's kind of the whole, it takes a village, build a community type deal. And I appreciate it. Just wanted to let you guys know. So after we got the coffee grounds, we went by another friend's house. And we got these beautiful babies. 2 new little black silkies. Pretty excited about them. Hey, babies. So it's key whenever you get a new animal, quarantine. This is our quarantine pen. So we're gonna put these babies in the quarantine pen and let them spend about a month in here before we expose them to our other silkies. But we got them home. We're excited about them. So we're working on a black silky line. So we'll see how these gals and possibly guy and gal turn out. I just want to show you guys these coffee grounds we got from Heather. She's able to get spent coffee grounds from a buddy of hers that owns a coffee shop. So we'll use these in the garden and show you that later on. Take off the trash. It's Sunday. The trash company runs tomorrow. Oh my goodness, and we dumpster dive is what we're gonna do. What in the world? Dude, who threw that away? Pots. We're gonna be dumpster divers today, apparently.
Yeah.
That's not normally in there when we take the trash off. But hey, look at there, guys. Some pots and a veggie tray. It's a good day. It's a good day in the neighborhood. Get this trash taken off. We'll show you the next step. Oh my, we've been productive today. Me and old Poot here, we're about to do some weed eating and harvest some of this here greenery for our critters. Poot, you got gas in there yet? Ain't got no gas in it. All right, all right. We had a pretty successful reel that we posted on Facebook showing folks that we gathered grass that was cut by our county on the side of the road. Well, I don't know why, but inevitably people online don't listen to the full video or pay attention. I don't know. Anyhow, we indicated that we only gather that grass from that area because we know that that is a hay field and our county does not spray that curb there. All kinds of negative Nancy's were, you know, just talking junk, basically saying, oh my God, that's covered in chemicals, blah, blah, blah. It's a hay field. It's not covered in chemicals. Our county notifies you in written notice well in advance before they ever spray anything, and it's been years since they've done that. But we have another neighbor that has this big field here that lets me and Poop come and cut this stuff and feed this to our animals too. So now we're cutting this stuff, and I assure you this stuff is not sprayed with anything. In fact, this used to be their horse pasture, so we're pretty blessed to be able to do that and to have neighbors that grew up farming and understand what we're trying to do on our small holding, our small 1 acre. So we're gonna get back to work, but I just want to take a moment to explain that to you, that we've got the roadside hay, our animals are enjoying that, and now we're getting this cutting as well. And then we're going to show you an interesting experiment once we get this all cut. Got a little bit of hay. We don't want to get too much at once because we don't want it to overfill the animals with fresh cut grass. Apparently that's bad for horses. Thankfully we don't have horses, but we still want to be cautious. Y'all, it must be the day for hatching. Look at these little cuties. This little coaching mama hatched her out some babies. You pretty babies, girl. Yeah. I can already look at them and tell you've been flirting with the Sumatra rooster, hadn't you, girl? Uh-huh. Some of them babies look more Sumatra and some of them look more Cochin. They're just cutie pies, I tell you what. Our meat pigs enjoying this grass. Yeah, they're right, babies. That's right. Going to town on it, huh? Some good grass? Yeah. There you go, girl. I love it. Wouldn't trade this life for nothing, y'all. This life is so much of an adventure daily. Something different every day. And Piglets is hiding between their barrow uncle, the bigger boy, and their mama, who we did not want bred and who had a processing date. Somehow boar snuck in there and got her. So we gotta wait on her. But that's all right. That's all right, because we ended up with 4 surprise piglets. That's future bacon, y'all. And ham and pork chops. Yes. Even Mabel, our older tired alpine, is thankful for the grass. Yum, 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 girl, huh? No. So I went and got reinforcements, y'all. But what I wanted to tell you, we got that lawnmower with that bagger because we're going to chip it up real small. That helps for doing what we're about to do. We're going to use this barrel. We're going to load this barrel up with grass clippings. And we're gonna make silage. We're gonna let that sit in that barrel with the lid and the lock on it for no less than 3 weeks and see what happens. At our Homestead meet and greet, some folks came out and gave a talk about making silage out of weeds, and we want to try a little experiment and see what happens. So Genesis is going to climb in there. Genesis is going to climb in there, y'all. This is our experiment on doing silage. So Genesis is going to climb in there and pack all that down as tight as she can pack it down. So from that class they gave at our meet and greet, you want to use chopped up greenery, and you want to really pack it down and put it in an airtight container. So we're using that barrel with a locking lid to try this silage experiment, and we'll keep you posted on how that turns out. All right, y'all, show them what's in there before you do all that.
Oh.
Get up. That is packed, as you saw in the video. So now, y'all gotta make sure that's a tight seal though. And we're gonna give this 3 weeks, maybe 4. We'll do 4 weeks and then check it.
4 weeks and 2 hours and 57 minutes.
How long?
4 weeks, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
All right, y'all heard it first. That's the golden time.
Come on.
Y'all get it on there. Lock it in. Baby's enjoying that grass. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, shut up, dude. So loud. You're so loud. Come get your grass. Goats, pennies, everybody enjoying the fresh grass. Oh, all that sweating pays off, y'all. Beautiful little Bama. Bama, you so pretty, girl. I always have been a sucker for gingers, though. You're just a beautiful girl. Tell them where we're going, Dylan.
We're going to see my boss to talk about me working in the summer.
Possible boss.
Yeah.
And what is it?
A plumbing and excavation job.
It's an internship. You're going to be an apprentice, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. We're on the way. Hopefully it works out.
Hopefully.
All right, fellas. Make sure. Make time. Stop and pick your old lady. Roadside flowers. Every once in a while. Reminder that she means something to you. Take these home to the missus and see what she thinks about it. Got you something, baby.
Where'd you get those?
On the roadside.
Really?
You got it? I know.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So we are going to try to get in here and get this area tilled up so that we can establish some forage crop in here for the pigs. And once that gets grown, we will be able to let them in there to munch on it. Y'all, we're trying to get this forage crop established, and we'll keep it pinned up and away from the pigs. The chickens will go in there and graze on it as it grows, but they won't graze on it to the point that it won't be able to grow and take root. We're going to try to get this established, that way late in the fall we can turn the pigs loose in here and let them munch away. Using barn clean out to cover the seeds up, because as you saw earlier in the video, the chickens were going to town on them seeds as quick as the kids were throwing them out there. Doing a good job, son. And I'm gonna go handle them burgers and get them on the grill if you're good with finishing this up. I can't hear you. You good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get them burgers going. All right. We worked hard all day. Now I gotta make this dinner so we can eat good. fuel our bodies. These are sticking a little bit. I don't know if Mama Dreams sprayed any oil or anything on here. That'd be alright. They'll cook still. They'll cook still. They're just sticking some. It's been a long day, y'all. We're gonna sit here and enjoy this bonfire. Burning off some of that trash wood we had. Oh. All right, y'all. So that was a day in the life of Chasing Dreams Homestead. Now, Monday through Friday, when we're working our 9 to 5, we are definitely not that productive. We just can't be. But we wanted to shoot this film because we wanted to help folks who are homesteaders but feeling pressure from unrealistic expectations. A very wise friend of mine one time said, you know, are people coming to visit me or are they coming to visit my house? Think about that for a minute. And a lot of people feel a lot of pressure and a lot of stress when they have folks over, but at the end of the day, if you're good friends, you'll understand. I wouldn't stress too much about it. It's been a long day, y'all. Thanks for your help. We did a lot. We wasted a lot of time driving around, unfortunately, but we had to. We had things that were already arranged that we had to take care of. It's been a long day. I'm hurting. My back is tight. Whew. We only need about how many more days like this? About 999 to get it right.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know about that yet.
maybe not 999, maybe 998. We need a lot of good days like this, though, to get this place where we want it to be. But at the end of the day, it's functional. The critters are happy. We're fed. We're warm, we're dry. The critters are warm and dry. That's all you can ask for. I don't know, folks. We keep it raw and real here, and we got junk. So if you ever just pop by, don't be surprised if you see a bunch of junk and clutter. It's just what it is. You know, we homestead and we do a lot. You'll never see us post asking for help, asking people to come over and help tidy our place up or help clean out our barns or any of those things. We help a lot of people do stuff like that, especially, you know, older folks or injured folks or, you know, just people that need the help. We help others, but we never ask for help. Because I feel like there's more important things that people can be doing than coming over to help us with something silly like that. That's just my feelings. I don't know. What do you think, bud? You happy about your job?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he starts Wednesday and be a plumbing apprentice. Hope that goes well.
Me too.
Yeah. Pay attention, listen, be helpful. If you don't know something to do, ask, what can I do to help you? It'll go a long ways. But, it's been a dang good day, y'all. This is our life. We love you. Till next time.
Keep dreaming.